डबल है, डबल है।
नमस्ते। I welcome everyone to this very exciting Sunday evening. I thank you all for your patronage. We will be beginning in a moment's time. I request your patience and I also apologize for the earlier glitch. But I'm sure you all have enjoyed this little rendition, and that sets the tone of this evening, Ye Sham Mastani, the Kala, Literature and Arts Awards. Thank you. While we wait to proceed further, I'd just like for all of to give out a huge shout out and thank you to all our authors who shared their books with us. Thank you. We now move to the lighting of the lamp. May the brightness of this lamp ignite our minds. I'm now about to share a small Saraswati Vandana rendition by our very own children. Namaste once again. My name is Mridu. I'll be your host and host for this evening. I hope you enjoyed this wonderful rendition done by these little tiny tots. As we begin after this auspicious start, I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce an author, a motivational speaker, a mindfulness coach, and the founder of Kala, a platform that promotes literature and arts. I speak of none else but Sanjay Chandra ji. Chandra ji, the floor, the screen is now yours. All yours, sir. Over to you.
Good evening. A very warm welcome to all our viewers who are watching this on the YouTube. I welcome you all to the second edition of the Literature Awards, which have been renamed Kala Literature Awards. These are awards with a difference. There is no fee or cost to the authors. The books are read by jury consisting of readers. My gratitude to the judges. Congratulations to the winners whom we are going to be announcing during the event this evening. We wish to make Kala Literature Awards a coveted award. This requires financial support. This year, our lead sponsor is Let's Talk. They are creating safe spaces for shared journeys. The book hampers that will be sending out to the winning and the shortlisted authors are being curated and dispatched by the Alcove Publishers. Individual authors, authors of indie group, and authors published by the Alcove Publishers contributed their books for the hampers. My sincere thanks and gratitude to all the authors and the indie group and the Alcove Publishers. For the future, we are open to collaborate with publishers, bookstores, colleges, schools, and other corporate houses who share our dream. Promote literature and arts to lay the foundation of a creative young India. Please connect and we will build partnerships, long-lasting partnerships. Once again, I welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. We will now move on to a short video by our lead sponsor. Could we have them on screen now? Thank you.
Okay, so before the anchor comes back, let me give you a brief introduction. Let me give you a brief introduction about the awards. We started the awards last year, and we had named the awards as Pioneer Literature Awards. Subsequently, we have added other arts also to the awards, and so we have renamed the awards as Kala Literature Awards. Now, the last year we had received 60 entries across 5 genres. This year we introduced one more category that was in the Hindi category, and the five categories were in English: fiction, non-fiction, short stories, poetry, debut author. and now this year Hindi. So we received 80 entries, and these 80 entries, it was a humongous task. We formed 6, or I would say rather 7 panels of judges to go through these books, and 80 entries is no mean task. And I'll just show you the judges who actually worked or read day and night to actually to go through the books and then finalize the shortlists I'll just like to introduce to you the judges. They are all avid readers: Sanjay Chandra, Krishna Gopal Puri, Vinamra Vineet Manocha, Rajat Beriwal, Himanshu Arora, Rakesh Pant, Deepa Bachawat, Parul Chandna, Mridu Vineet Manocha, Shefali Mehra, Pooja Maheshwari, and Pooja Chandra. So they were our eminent judges.
Thank you, Ji.
Mridu, are you there?
Yes, I'm back, thankfully.
Yeah, please continue now.
No, nothing. It's just that I was part of this jury. Authors, I would really like to compliment you all and share that you all made our task very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. If we didn't give anyone a full 10 on 10, it was simply because no one is perfect. But at the same time, your writings, your thoughts, your musings were excellent, excellent. It was a pleasure to read. In fact, I don't really think these are books that I'd like to give away. I like to hold on to them on my ever-increasing collection. My bookshelf is ready to crack with the burdens that I keep putting on it. But ladies and gentlemen, fabulous job done. A huge round of applause. I really wish if I could thunderously applause for all of you, but a huge round of applause for each and every author. Thank you so much for the pleasure you all gave us. Sir, could we move it along and now move to the authors who have shared their books with us for the hampers?
Yeah.
I believe to the tune of 37 authors have voluntarily given their books, which Alcove Publishers have helped curate for us, for all our winners as well as shortlisted candidates. I trust all of you all will enjoy reading each other's books. Thank you. We'd like to now first move on to our first set of awards, which is the non-fiction shortlist. Sanjay ji, over to you for that.
So before that, Mridu, I would like to point out that the awards were, or these book hampers are being curated by Alcove Publishers, a leading publishing house.
Yes, sir.
And they will be dispatching these awards and the mementos and the book hampers to the different authors and the translators. A quick video clip about the Alcove Publishers.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you were and where you were, let's a huge round of applause for Pooja and Dipti, who started the Alcove Publishers. Thank you so much, ladies. Sir, if we could now move on to our non-fiction shortlist.
Let me spotlight from myself.
Hi, I'm delighted my book, Secrets for Thriving in the Gig Zone, has been shortlisted for the Kala Literature Awards.
Hello, I'm Lakshmi Venkatesh, and like any author, I hope that my book will be read by a lot of people and they would also find it interesting. So it was a matter of great pride for me when I was notified that my book, Face the Day with a Song, has made it to the shortlist in the debut author category. Thank you very much for this honor.
Hi everyone, this is Sanjay Chandra, the author of On Angel's Wings, Beyond the Bombing of Air India 182. I'm delighted to hear that I've been shortlisted and nominated by the Kala Literature Awards, earlier known as the Pioneer Literature Awards, for the best non-fiction book this year. I'm also, congratulating all my co-authors who are on the shortlist with me, and I thank all of you for your support.
And the winner is Sanjay ji, do the honors, please.
So the winner is, let me put the spotlight on the winner. Mr. Sanjay Chandra, can you please start your video?
Yes, I'm here on.
So the winner is Sanjay Chandra, author
Thank
of the
you so
book
much, Sanjay ji.
Angel's Wings. Sanjay ji, congratulations, heartiest congratulations. And may I
Thank you
please
so much.
request you to please say a few words.
Thank you so much, Sanjay ji. Thank you to the jury. Thank you to Kala Literature Awards, to Alcove Publishers, to all the sponsors. Most importantly, to my fellow authors who were part of this journey with me. And I can't tell you, I'm just blown away. I'm sitting in Vietnam right now. It's the late night, but I wanted to be here for this. And this book is a personal life story of my journey. It's about the death of my entire family in the Air India Kanishka bombing, and not to buy it, but just it's a part of Indian history and world aviation history that has disappeared. It's part one of my trilogy, and it gives me joy because this is something written in memory of the 331 people who lost their lives in those two bombs on those two aircraft 40 years ago this year, and the world has forgotten about them. It was the worst aviation disaster in history until 9/11. So I'm grateful, really grateful to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sanjay ji. Congratulations once again.
Congratulations, Sanjay ji.
Thank you.
And
sorry, you were saying something, Sanjay Chandra ji?
Please continue, Mridu.
No, I just wanted to announce that we will now like to share a small video clipping of a young lady performing Bharatnatyam. I hope all of you enjoyed this little clipping, and which will then take us forward to the next awards. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this young lady is Tia Gupta, a budding dancer. I'm sorry we could only share this much with you right now, but from what I have seen, and trust me, she is wonderful. I hope one day we will actually see her performing on stage with big banners, and then I can always turn around and say, "कि मैं इस लड़की को जानती हूँ." All right, let's move on to the next awards. The idea of showing this clip to you was to introduce our next awards, which are the debut awards. The debut authors who've written for the first time, who have been published for the first time. So now Sanjay ji will play the video of the debut author nominees and then announce the winner. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Lakshmi Venkatesh, and like any author, I hope that my book will be read by a lot of people and they would also find it interesting. So it was a matter of great pride for me when I was notified that my book, Face the Day with a Song, has made it to the shortlist in the debut author category. Thank you very much for this honor.
A quick one. I'm actually playing an actress in a film, so this attire, I'm on set right now, but I'm so happy and ecstatic that I've been accepted for this nomination. Thank you so much, and I feel very humbled. Thank you.
Hi there. I'm Sanjay Chandra, the author of On Angel's Wings, and I was blown away to know that I'd been shortlisted for the final 3 for my book On Angel's Wings by the Kala Awards, and I thank them for such a gracious nomination, and I look forward to it. I compliment and congratulate my other shortlisted candidates as well. Thank you.
So let me once again put the spotlight on the winner for this category. The winner is once again, and let me repeat, the 2 panels of judges were entirely different, and it's really incredible that 2 of the authors, Lakshmi Venkatesh ji and Sanjay Chandra, actually featured in both the lists. And so the winner for the debut category in English is once again Sanjay Chandra. Sanjay Chandra ji, quickly, if you could let me put the spotlight back on you.
I'm
Sanjay ji,
stunned,
once again.
No, I'm just stunned and lost for words because I didn't expect this in any circumstance. Thank you so much. I, just filled with so much of gratitude. I have no words really. I'm speechless. I want to thank the Kala Awards. Thank you. Thank Lakshmi ji, who's also nominated with me in both the things, and I thank God, because obviously it means that my story has reached people and touched their heart. It's the story of 331 speechless souls who were ignored by the world, by our government, by every government. And I have fought for 40 years for justice, and I keep fighting. I'm touring the US and Canada this summer, next month, to lecture and speak about this tragedy, to draw attention to terrorism in the world. This is the biggest gift you could have given me. Thank you.
So thank you once again, and congratulations once again, Sanjay ji. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Over to you, Mridu.
I guess this is what they say is poetic redemption.
Yes.
Congratulations, Sanjay ji, on winning an award and touching so many people. Trust me, being part of the people who read all your books and was asked to somehow judge. I am no judge of these books, but you can understand how far your book has touched and reached to so many hearts. Thank you for this lovely story that you put through. I look forward to the other 2 books, sir. You said it's a trilogy, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, the second part launches this May, June in Ireland at the 40th anniversary. Hopefully the foreign minister will launch it there, and then, we'll see the third. Yes, thank you.
Best wishes to you, sir. Heartiest congratulations. कहते हैं हिंदी हमारी भाषा मातृभाषा है, पर हम इसको भूलते जा रहे हैं। भाषा थोड़ी भ्रष्ट होती जा रही है। अक्सर हम इसमें ऐसे शब्दों का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं जो इस भाषा के थे ही नहीं कभी। पर फिर याद करो, यही तो इस भाषा की खूबसूरती है। ये अपने आप को नहीं बदलती है, ये सबको अपने अंदर ले लेती है। ऑब्वियसली आप समझ गए हैं कि मैं हिंदी की बात कर रही हूँ। बिफोर वी मूव ऑन टू अनाउंस द हिंदी अवार्ड्स, मैं आपके साथ एक छोटी सी पोएम शेयर करना चाहती हूँ। डोंट वरी, मैं नहीं नरेट कर रही हूँ, जिन्होंने इसे लिखा है वही आपको सुनाएंगे। संजय जी, प्लीज डू दी ऑनर्स।
आप सभी को मेरा नमस्ते। मेरा नाम रजत बेरीवाल है और मैं अपने आप को एक उभरता हुआ कवि मानना चाहूँगा। और आज इस कला उत्सव के मौके पे मैं आपको एक अपनी स्वरचित कविता सुनाना चाहूँगा, जो मैंने 14 सितंबर 2024 राष्ट्रीय हिंदी दिवस के उपलक्ष्य पर लिखी थी, मेरी मातृभाषा हिंदी के लिए। और उसकी पंक्तियाँ कुछ इस तरह से हैं। आशा करता हूँ कि ये भाव, मेरे शब्द आपके हृदय की अंतिम गहराइयों तक पहुँच के आपको भी हिंदी के बारे में वैसी ही भावना से ओतप्रोत कराएंगे जैसा मैंने इसकी रचना करते हुए करा था। और कविता कुछ इस तरह से है। मेरी प्यारी मातृभाषा हिंदी, हाँ तुम मेरी माँ जैसी भी हो, वही माँ जो जीवन की राह दिखाती है, लिखना पढ़ना सिखलाती है, शब्दों का, उच्चारण का, भाषा का बोध कराती है। तुमने भी तो वैसे ही तो मुझको पढ़ने योग्य बनाया है, जीवन की सरलता का बोध अपने सरल व्याकरण से करवाया है। पर फिर कभी कभी तुम मुझे मेरी बहन सी लगती हो, जैसे वो बचपन से अब तक मेरी ढाल बने और मेरे एक हित के लिए अपना अहित 100 बार चुने। वैसे ही तुमने भी अपना कर्तव्य खूब निभाया है, अपने अथाह विस्तार को मेरे संकुचित से शब्दों में सिमटाया है। पर अक्सर तुम मुझको मेरी अर्धांगिनी सी भी लगने लग जाती हो, जिसने मुझे मेरे घर द्वार को हृदय से अपनाया है और मेरे लिए अपना सर्वस्व किया पराया है। वैसे ही तुम भी मेरे अंतर मन तक विस्तृत हो आई हो। मेरी कल्पना की कलम तुम ही मेरी भावना की स्याही हो। तुमने स्वयं पर मुझे जो अधिकार कराया है, स्वतः ही मेरी वाणी को सुंदरतम खूब सजाया है। पर अब तुम कभी कभी मुझको मेरी बिटिया सी भी लगती हो, वही बिटिया जिसे देख मेरा मन भर आता है, जैसे अपना कोई एकदम से सीने से लग जाता है, जिसकी उन्नति के लिए मैं दिन रात प्रार्थना करता हूँ। वैसे ही तुमने भी मुझको खुशियों से खूब मिलाया है, मेरे अंतःकरण को अपनी मृदुता से भिगाया है। अब मैं भी तुम्हारी रचना कर सकता हूँ, तेरे शब्दों को जोड़ तोड़ मैं भी कुछ गढ़ सकता हूँ। हे प्रिय हिंदी मेरी मातृभाषा, तुम जननी भी, तुम भगनी भी, तुम हो अति प्रिय साथी भी, और तुम आत्मजा भी हो मेरी। और आशा करता हूँ एक स्वर्णिम दिन ऐसा जल्दी आएगा, तुम्हें राष्ट्रभाषा और विश्व भाषा का गौरव मिल जाएगा, और तुम्हारे इस बालक को, भाई को, साथी को और अभिभावक को असीम सुख मिल जाएगा। राष्ट्रीय हिंदी दिवस पर हिंदी भाषा तुम्हें फिर से बहुत बहुत बधाइयाँ। धन्यवाद।
दिस वाज वंडरफुल। काश मैं भगवान होती तो मैं कहती तथास्तु, आपकी इच्छा पूरी हो। As we now move on to the Hindi shortlisted candidates, the candidates who wrote in Hindi language and who have been shortlisted, I request Sanjay ji to please play the video. Thank you.
नमस्कार देवियों और सज्जनों, कला लिटरेचर अवार्ड में बेस्ट हिंदी बुक की कैटेगरी में दर्जनों एंट्रीज के बीच में मेरी किताब पेपर बोर्ड को शॉर्टलिस्ट किया जाना एक बड़ा ही सुखद अनुभव रहा है, और मैं आशा करता हूं कि फाइनलिस्ट जब भी डिक्लेयर किए जाएंगे, पेपर बोर्ड will come out with flying colors.
So glad to be shortlisted by Kala Literature Awards for my book, Rang Bhara Tohfa. Writing is a journey, however it feels wonderful if somebody appreciates it.
Sanjay ji, please announce the winner.
So now the winner in this category, हिंदी कैटेगरी के जो विनर हैं, जो विजेता हैं, मैं कुमार अमृतेश जी को बोलूंगा कि अपना रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि वो अपना वीडियो ऑन करें, तो मैं उन पर स्पॉटलाइट ला सकता हूं. द विनर फॉर द हिंदी कैटेगरी इज कुमार अमृतेश. बहुत बहुत बधाइयां कुमार जी, बहुत बहुत बधाइयां.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर आपका, कला लिटरेचर अवार्ड की पूरी टीम को, और सृजा प्रकाशन ने इस किताब को प्रकाशित किया और 10 कहानियां हैं, और मैं समझता हूं जजेस जिन्होंने भी इस कहानियों को पढ़ा होगा, इस किताब को पढ़ा होगा, उन्होंने हर कहानी के पीछे की जो मूल भावना होगी उसको समझा होगा. और मैं बहुत आभारी हूं आप सबों का कि इसे आप लोगों ने यहाँ विजेता घोषित किया. एक बार फिर से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. और पेपर बोट शीर्षक जरूर है किताब का, लेकिन इसमें जो पहली कहानी है सर, दादू भी मॉल जाएंगे, मैं यहाँ पर ऑनलाइन मौजूद सभी लोगों को बताना चाहूंगा कि किंडल 2019 में सिर्फ इस कहानी को सेकंड बेस्ट स्टोरी ऑफ द ईयर का अवार्ड मिला है. तो एक हिंदी लेखक के लिए कला लिटरेचर में पहली दफा जब हिंदी को शामिल किया गया पुरस्कार के लिए, और वहां पर अपने आप को विजेता पाना मेरे लिए और सृजा प्रकाशन के लिए भी बहुत खुशी और गर्व का विषय है. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर.
बहुत बहुत फिर से हार्दिक बधाइयां अमृतेश जी, एंड आप ऐसे ही लिखते रहें और हम सब आपकी पुस्तकें पढ़ते रहें. बहुत बहुत
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर.
बधाइयां सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच. और
थैंक यू.
एक्स्ट्रा बधाई आपको फॉर द किंडल अचीवमेंट.
धन्यवाद
बहुत
मैडम.
स्पेशल है सर. थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू.
सो लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, जैसे आप जानते हैं कि ये अवार्ड्स का नाम है द कला अवार्ड्स. अब कला सिर्फ किताबें थोड़ी ना होती हैं, थोड़ा डांस हो जाता है, थोड़ी कविता हो जाती है, बट व्हाट अबाउट द कला जो हम पेंटिंग एंड ड्राइंग भी करते हैं. पेपर पे सिर्फ लिखना ही थोड़ा ना होता है, कभी ड्राइंग एंड पेंटिंग भी होती है. So amongst us, we have a lot of budding artists, or rather I should say, who have taken forward their passion for drawing and painting much forward. जिंदगी की आपाधापी में उसको वो भूले नहीं हैं. हमारे पास एक छोटा सा वीडियो है of some of the accomplished people who have shared their works with us. We've curated a small video. संजय जी, अगर आप उसको प्लीज प्ले कर दे. Thank you very much.
So we are unveiling a virtual art gallery. Please enjoy.
As you saw, ladies and gentlemen, it is not just colors and paper and pen. They've gone beyond that. They went into ceramics. They went into pottery. They've gone into photography. Art in any form is amazing, is absolutely amazing. The way you use a multitude colors to create a story. Sometimes people write a multitude stories to create a book. I would now like to introduce, or rather ask Sanjay sir to please introduce to us the nominees of the Short Stories Awards. Thank you, sir.
नमस्कार, मैं डॉक्टर इंदिरा दांगी। कला लिटरेचर अवार्ड के लिए मेरी किताब लीप सेकेंड इन अदर स्टोरीज हिंदी किताब का अंग्रेजी अनुवाद शॉर्ट लिस्टेड हुआ है। तो मैं बहुत कृतज्ञता व्यक्त करना चाहती हूँ अपने पाठकों की, कमेटी की, अनुवादकों की और समस्त आयोजकों की।
Hello, I'm Mona Verma, an author and a haiku poet. I'm so delighted to know that my book, The Scent of Himalayas, has been shortlisted for the Kala Literature Award. Every writer writes with utmost creativity, diligence, and sincerity. But the true joy comes when your book is appreciated by those whose opinion counts. Thank you, Kala Literature Awards, and Mr. Sanjay Chandra for the honor.
I'm delighted that my book, The Missing Tile and Other Stories, has been shortlisted as the best book of short stories in English. I wrote these light-hearted, though thought-provoking stories to lighten the mood during the pandemic, and I hope that the book will continue to provide enjoyment and entertainment to a vast range of readers, both young and old alike.
Sanjay ji, please announce the winner.
So, all the short stories were excellent, and it was really extremely difficult for the judges to come up with the shortlist. In fact, not only for the short stories, but even other categories also, the results were extremely close. But there have to be some shortlists, there have to be some winners. And so I would like to announce the winner of the shortlist, of the winner of the short stories category, English. Mona, can you please switch on your video so that we can add you on the spotlight? We'll just wait for Mona to switch on. The winner is... Oh, I think she has...
Thank you very much, Sanjay Chandra Literature Awards.
Yeah, that's Mona you.
No, I'm right here.
Yes, Mona, congratulations. Winner is Mona for the short stories, Mona Verma. Mona, please say a few words.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Sanjay Chandra, sir. My book of short stories, The Scent of Himalayas, has won the award, albeit I would very humbly also congratulate all the others who have been shortlisted and the winners also in the other categories. Why I wrote this book is because short stories and folklore, they don't only pervade our childhood, but also the communities, the cultures, as well as the families. India has such a rich tapestry of culture, legends, epics, and folklore away from their roots. And that is why I decided to write these 20 stories, right from Jammu and Kashmir up till Arunachal Pradesh. And I'm so glad and very thankful to the judge. Please do also let me know how I can improve. Thank you very much, Kala Literature Awards and Sanjay Chandra, sir, for the honor. I'm deeply humbled and honored. Thank you.
Thank you, and once again, congratulations. Yeah, please,
Congratulations.
Please go
ahead.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mridu.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now a little item to nahi kehna chahiye, but a little peshkash for you. Basically, trying to bring to you the insight of the youth. We have our own very budding poetess, Swastika Baran, who will now recite a poem written by her. Please, ladies and gentlemen, bear in mind that this young lady is giving her board exams currently, 10th board exams.
Hello everyone, I'm Swastika, a student in grade 10th and a resident of Pioneer Park. Today I will be reciting a self-written poem called The Ones Who Loved You Anyway. It is an introspective poem that teaches us that in spite our failures and flaws, there are always people who will be standing beside us and will love us unconditionally. I will begin now. You motioned your hands into the crowds, watched as every piece of armor began to fall off. You were torn over and over. You watched them take your shield and kneecaps away and throw them into the dungeons. Take your egoistic bravado away. And you saw the ones who loved you with or without it anyway. You dazzled in the darkness, watching eyes darken with greed at the sight of your crooked teeth, which shone like opals. You wasted your ages, giving it away, watching people gnawing on your skin, and all that was left were the bones and chains. And you still saw the ones who loved you, with or without sinew anyway. You cried in your pessimisms, in your aurora borealis of rue. You watched them scratch off the metallic finish of your face, the silver of your eyes too, throw you into a room confined with the smell of dusted flames. And yet, you still saw the ones who loved you, with or without your face anyway. They watched as you killed their fears away, saw you gag and choke at the sight of blood. Their eyes were engraved with bloodlust and hail, and yet you still saw the ones who loved you, with or without bane anyway. You jumped in front of falling skies, dug your nails into the dirt, and tore out grass from the heavens, toasted your tears, which you downed before they reached the earth. You felt the motion and transaction of molecules bouncing off one another, and wished you were made of simple solitude. And yet, you saw the ones who loved you, with or without shame. And you saw the ones who loved you anyway. And that was all that was worthy. The world's whispers couldn't linger. Thank you.
Wasn't this a beautiful poem? I'm so glad that in spite of all the despair, the young lady still remembers that there are people who love her and see her, whichever way it may be. We now move on to the Poetry Awards. Sanjay ji, if you could please announce the nominees. Thank you.
Hello. I was very delighted when I found my name and my book, Transition, a collection of poems published in 2022, in the shortlist among 4 poets. I'm eagerly awaiting the excited news.
Book of poems translated by Anindita Mukherjee, selected for the Kala Award. Well, thank you.
Hi, I'm Sonika Sethi, and I'm super excited by the fact that my first collection of poetry, The Albatross Around My Neck, has been shortlisted for the Kala Literature Awards. I'm super excited for the final showdown this Sunday.
Hello, I feel extremely honored and deeply grateful to the Pioneer Literature Awards for shortlisting my book, Whispers in Verse, as a best poetry book. It just came as a surprise, and I feel so grateful and so immensely thrilled at this honor.
And the winner is?
So the winner for this category, in this category, poetry English, is Srividya Subramanian. Srividya ji, please, can you, if you will switch on, yeah. So we'll put the spotlight on you. That is Srividya Subramanian for you. She is the winner. Congratulations, heartiest congratulations. Now a few words.
Thank you so much, and I'm deeply honored and deeply grateful to receive this award for my debut poetry book. My pet project it is, Whispers in Verse. It gave me immense pleasure to pen down these poems in different styles. And I felt that, people read poetry, but very few would have come across poetry in different styles. So that was the initiative I took behind penning down these poems. It's a short poetry book, but it gave me a lot of pleasure to pen down these poems in different styles and on different topics. And my sincere thanks to Kala Literature Awards and to Alcove Publishers and Sanjay Chandra sir for bestowing this prestigious honor on me. Thank you so much. Uh, this comes as a surprise amid so much, renowned and esteemed authors out here who have written the book. So thank you so much. I'm very, very honored. Thank you with all my heart.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, Mridu ma'am.
I hope you enjoyed the program as of now. And
Yes,
now,
it's wonderful. And just one quick word about the program. Actually, when Miss Swastika read her poem, and yeah, actually, it was, I felt so immensely happy. And, that young minds work this way. And that's truly inspiring, it's inspiring to all of us. And, it was somewhere, I would say, in a bit of humor, I would say that it was like a balloon burst. It was like a pride ebbed and this thing. But please convey my hearty congratulations to her. And I'm so happy. Thank you.
thank you so much, ma'am. I wanted to ask you about swastika only. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for
so
elucidating
wonderful.
so well.
Thank you. Thank
Ji.
you.
Thank you, Ji. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you are aware, our lead sponsor is Let's Talk. What's the importance of talking? Why Let's Talk? I would now like to call upon Vivek Pathak, one of the partners of Let's Talk, and Sanjay Chandra sir. Here he is. Hi,
Yeah.
sir. I'll hand over the floor to you now, or sorry, the screen to you now. Please tell us about Let's Talk.
Yeah, namaskar आप सभी को and congratulations to all the winners. But in meanwhile, let's start with Let's Talk. What is Let's Talk? So let me ask you something. When someone says, "How are you?" What do you reply? I am fine, right? We all do it. It's habit. But be honest. Are you really fine? क्या आपको कभी ऐसा नहीं लगता? No one truly understands your highs and lows, your struggles and emotions. I have many times. Like you, I carried the weight of expectations, deadlines, and responsibilities. I have felt stressed, overwhelmed, and just needed someone कि कोई बैठा हो जिससे बात कर पाऊं, जिसके साथ बात शेयर कर पाऊं. But instead, I always stayed silent. Ladies and gentlemen, in this journey, I know I'm not alone. You will be shocked to know that 74% of Indians are passing through the same phase and feel stressed. Yet, most of us don't talk about it. Why? Fear. Fear of being judged, misunderstood, or ignored. But here's the truth. Staying silent is hurting us. That's why me, Vivek Pathak, and my partner Pooja Chandra, we started Let's Talk, a muhim, to create a safe space where conversation heal, connect, and empower through peer-led support. Because sometimes one honest conversation, remember, one honest conversation can change life. And if you think this is not serious, let me share some hard facts. Chronic stress diseases increases the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and mental health disorders. Loneliness is as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Social isolations raises the risk of early death by 30 to 45%. But dear friends, there is hope. Talking helps. Let's Talk does wonder. Studies shows that people with strong social connections live longer, healthier, and happier lives. This evening, as we celebrate literature, let's also celebrate you, your emotions, your voice, and the power of real conversations. A heartful thank you to Kala Awards, Mr. Sanjay Chandra ji, and the entire management for this opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk, let's listen, let's heal, let's make Let's Talk a movement. Thank you.
Very cool. I'm sorry, I keep getting cut off. But without any preamble, please, Sanjay ji, are you there? I keep getting cut off. All I wanted to say, how important it is to write. It is also important to talk about how we feel. So that's how we have Let's Talk. Without any preamble, I think we could now move over to. Has it been done?
Not yet, not yet.
All right, it would kindly play. So thank you.
Hello, I'm Anuparna. My book No One Else Ranubishesh has been shortlisted for Kala Literature Award. I convey my respect and gratitude to the jury members of Kala Literature Award. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, I'm children's book author Rupal Mohta. I have written Indian Side Up and 2 other books. I was elated to know that my book Indian Side Up has received its very first shortlisting for the Kala Literature Awards. And as an author, there is no other bigger joy, and I was in fact elated to learn about this. And fingers crossed, I hope I win. Thank you. Thank you to the jury for this honor.
Hi, I am thrilled to be nominated at the Best Fiction category at the Kala Literature Awards. I thank the jury, the judge, and my readers for such an achievement. Thank you.
Well, how did I feel after my work was shortlisted? Well, I think a feeling of gratitude and a bit overwhelming. I didn't feel this type of emotion much before. Thank you.
And so the winner in the fiction book English is Satyajit Bhattacharya. Congratulations, Satyajit. In fact, I just got a message from Satyajit. Actually, he's unable to join because of an ongoing storm there. The net connection is unstable. So our heartfelt congratulations to Satyajit Bhattacharya for winning the award.
Congratulations to all our award winners. Before we culminate this evening, I would like to bring out the importance of the written word, people who write it. Most importantly, people who not just write it, but people who also translate it for us. Very often, we had received, in fact, a lot of books which were in various other languages. But for the ease and for the convenience of all our judges, we had certain people helping us out in translating these books. Sanjay ji, if I may request you to please play a little video about showcasing these translators. May I please have the honor of introducing Rituparna Mukherjee, Pritesh Chakravarti, Vishnupriya Chaudhary, Anuradha Dosad, and Anandita Mukherjee. A heartfelt thank you to all these people who helped us translate various works so that we could easily read and we could then host these awards further. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Sanjay ji, I would now request our very own Rakesh Panji to come online, to come on screen. If you could kindly highlight him. As we draw to a culmination, I request Rakesh ji to please give the vote of thanks here.
Rakesh ji, please, you are on the spotlight. Please go ahead.
सभी को नमस्कार. Thank you very much. I would like to first thank Sanjay Chandra ji, who has been working relentlessly and very meticulously, day in, day out, for months together. And whatever we have been able to achieve today has been the result of his hard work. And the best thing he did was to have a wonderful team of volunteers, coordinators for various activities. So thank you, Chandra ji, and also team Sanjay Chandra ji. Secondly, I would like to thank the sponsors, Let's Talk and Alcove, because without them, it would not have been possible for us to present this wonderful evening to you. We are also very grateful and thankful to all the authors, the publishers, and the judges who went through these books and meticulously gave us the results so that we could shortlist and eventually decide on who would be the winners. Finally, various artists, painters, dancers, poets, shaires, sculptors, potters, so many of them, the children who sang so beautifully. A heartiest congratulations to all the winners. And in the end, Mriduji, who was such a wonderful host for carrying the entire program, she has done a fantastic job and a flawless execution. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So as all good things have to come to an end, so must this evening. But before we go, I'd like to thank everyone who made time to attend this little award ceremony of ours. And this is despite the match going on, I understand. I'll not take much of your time. Thank you, everybody, and hope to see you all in the physical space next year. Have a lovely evening, and let's root for our country. Good day. Bye-bye, everyone.